Also, a lot of times people think that dachshunds are more like indoor pets, or they're better for people who have like maybe mobility issues. But what I love is that you shine a light on, look at all these crazy fun adventurous things that dachshunds can do too. Give us some examples. You said hiking, run through some of the interesting story highlights or some of the most popular.
Well, yeah, our main activity is hiking. We also camp. But when I say hiking, adventure means different things to different people. And when I say we're going to adventure and I say we're going to hike, even today, 10 years later, it's getting new followers all the time. When I say I'm going to hike, I can tell by their responses a lot of the time to questions I have around it that they're picturing a flat stroll in the wood for 3 miles. But my first and second dachshund, I'm on my second and third right now. So that the one in the middle, she's still here. But my first and second dachshund, they both hiked a trail with me, which is one of the hardest trails in the Pacific Northwest. And it's over 1,800 feet of elevation gain a mile. It's only about 2.5 miles. And they hiked that twice. I thought that I wasn't going to make it, but they acted like it was no big deal. But I have other friends that take their dachshunds out rock climbing. Obviously, the dachshunds aren't rock climbing. They hike in, and they, train dogs, they call them. They hang out while their owners climb and everything.
Yeah, and we can also have adventure in the mundane, right? Like go into the post office or go into the store. I mean, why not highlight it and just take them as we go?
Define it. Yeah.
Right. Now, we know that dachshunds as a breed can sometimes have back issues. So do we have to be careful when we're out adventuring with them? What's your take on that?
Yes
and no. There we go.
It is true. Dachshunds are the breed most prone to back injuries. And it's caused primarily by something called intervertebral disc disease. So it's a spinal disease, and it's related to the dwarfism gene. There's a few dogs who aren't just shrunken down versions. They actually they have a dwarf. I can't pronounce
it's really interesting.
I can't pronounce it, but it's got a fancy scientific name.
Sure.
Yeah. And that makes their spine, the dwarfism gene can come with this disease that makes their spine age prematurely and become brittle. So that is something to be aware of. 25% of dachshunds do have an injury. Now, the interesting part, and part of how I'm breaking stereotypes, is when people hear that, they think, oh no, I don't want my dachshund to have a back injury, so I must protect them, keep them inactive, quiet in the house, laying around, things like that. And in reality, that's almost making it a higher risk that something's going to happen.
Sure.
Because they need to stay strong, a healthy weight. They need to stay fit. They need to have strong spine supporting muscles. So it's actually better to let them be active and kind of let them live on the edge, you might say.
Yes,
so that's
it makes total sense.
Yeah.
Sure, it makes total sense. Honestly, we want to be careful and responsible dog owners, right? But if we're all honest, we're not guaranteed tomorrow. You only live once. So enjoy life with your animal, right? Be safe, but don't be afraid to have fun and get out there and enjoy life. I love that you have that attitude. Like, here are the things we can do versus the things we can't do. I think that is an awesome attitude. Thanks so much for watching this Dog Mom News clip. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more awesome and informative Dog Mom News content. And while you're at it, ring the bell so that you can find out about more content in real time. You don't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, everyone.